Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Friday. Although, at the time of recording this, it is almost Saturday across the pond. So, if you're still watching this, go team party at the pubs / insomnia. Here's the deal. I haven't done a video on this because, honestly, I don't think it was worth the video. But I have heard from several of you who've told me that your dreaded Alliance Quest bug is back. And we are on day 5 of Alliance Quest right now. This quest is about over. And we know that Kabam said that the main issue for the reason why we have 30-minute timers was because some alliances, when they tried to start Alliance Quest, it would kind of make them start later and later and later, and so they were losing valuable time, hence the 30-minute timers. But that's not the main issue here. The main issue from so many people, including, and my heart goes out to these summoners, those who do map 6 and especially map 7, is that you've run into, and I haven't seen this in a couple weeks, but then again we took a week off of Alliance Quest, so I guess it's a little deceiving, where you have the issue where you'll go into Alliance Quest and it'll say that the fight is loading and then nothing will happen. And then you'll wait, and you'll wait, and you'll wait, and sometimes you'll back out of the app, and you'll go back in, and you'll disconnect your Wi-Fi, and then you'll try to reconnect it. And you'll do everything on your end to make sure the fight loads, but it never does. And then it kicks you out of the game. And when you reload the game, of course, the fight never started, but you lost half your health. And honestly, this has happened to me a couple times in map 5. It sucks, it's inconvenient, makes me angry, but I can just keep going. It's map 5. But if you're in map 6, or especially map 7, you might be throwing some potions and some revives into your champion. And so all of this is to say, when I see Alliance Quest correction, I assume they're going to correct the thing they're publicly talking about. But I also know privately there are a lot of summoners that have expressed very frustrated, non-family friendly words to me because of not only dropped inputs when the fights do load, but especially issues with, shall we say, load dependability. Due to unforeseen issues, a server error impacted some Alliance's completion and honor points for Day 5 maps of the latest Alliance Quest series. Oh, so this doesn't even do with that. We apologize for this and any inconvenience and have corrected the rank honor rewards your Alliance should have received by comparing this series to your previous round. Okay, so if you're comparing my Alliance rewards to the previous round, then obviously mine's going to look different than other people's since we're in different alliances and run different maps. Now, 100 glory is quite small. And so, for that matter, is 2,000 Tier 2 Alpha, but 7,800 Tier 5 Basic is a pretty dang good chunk of Tier 5 Basic. So, I mean, I don't think my Alliance was really affected at all by the bug, so I appreciate this. But for those of you that were, I mean, I think the bigger issue for players that I've heard from, and I can only go off of who contacts me, is that it's now become routine for inputs to drop on fights, for lag to cause major headaches in these fights, but especially in Alliance Quest, and I'm sure it goes to Alliance War, regular questing, etc., for the fight to never load and for you to lose half your health. And Kabam, in that regard, as I covered earlier on my account today with a summoner that reached out to me to give a speech that was quickly removed from the forums about why he was leaving after playing the game for 7 years, that was one of them. That the game has had all these issues for months and Kabam refuses to acknowledge it, do a hot fix, as he called it, or even a compensation package. And while this is nice, and certainly the Tier 5 Basic is the main excitement, the interesting thing is, I hope this isn't the case, but like, I feel like they might have wanted to give 780 Tier 5 Basic and 7,800, because 2,000 Tier 2 Alpha Callus fragments is 1/18th of a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha, whereas 7,800 is almost up to 20% of a Tier 2, or Tier 5 Basic, excuse me. Either way, what are your thoughts on the Alliance Quest compensation for this correction? And do you think they should do, one, a better job of acknowledging the dropped inputs and the crashes, but two, come out with a compensation package that actually is geared toward potions and revives, since so many people have had to spend units on them? I look forward to reading your comments as always. Thanks for watching.